Hi there, it's Peggy McColl. Welcome back to the Morning Money class. Today I want to talk to you how you can take affirmations that you've heard from other people or read in other books and how you can make them your own. Why would you want to do that? To strengthen beliefs within you, to build your faith, to build your confidence, to have that certainty, that knowing that whatever you desire is already yours. So I'm going to give you an example. I have a quote that I love. It's by Ralph Waldo Trine. And I'm going to read you the quote that he created, and then I'm going to read to you the version that I created for myself to give you an example of exactly how I do this kind of thing. And I've done this many times with Patanjali quotes or with Dr. Joseph Murphy quotes and things like that. And it can work very, very well. So here's the quote by Ralph Waldo Trine. He who lives in the realization of his oneness with this infinite power becomes a magnet to attract to himself a continual supply of whatsoever things he desires. If he holds himself, whatever present conditions may be, continually in the thought of prosperity, he sets into operation forces that sooner or later bring him into prosperous conditions. In the degree that we live in the realization of this oneness, in that degree we actualize in ourselves a power that will bring to us an abundance of all things that are desirable for us to have. In this way, we come into possession of a power whereby we can actualize at all times those conditions we desire. So you see, as you read different affirmations, like sometimes they're very clear and they mean something to you as soon as you hear them. But other times they might be a little confusing, or you're not really thinking or putting yourself in the presence of the understanding and really you personally connecting to the affirmation. So here's what I did to modify that affirmation to make it my own. And it's something that I've also written out and I read and declare every day, along with several other affirmations. So here's what it is now, a new modified version. I live in the realization of my oneness with this infinite power, and I am a magnet attracting to myself a continual supply of whatsoever things I desire. I hold myself continually in the thought of prosperity and have set into operation forces that are bringing and have brought to me prosperous conditions. In the degree that I live in the realization of my oneness, in that degree I actualize in myself a power that brings an abundance of all things that are desirable for me to have. In this way, I come into possession a power whereby I actualize at all times only those conditions that I desire. So can you imagine affirming those words every day? And even if in the beginning you don't really believe it, but through repetition of affirming and affirming every single day, perhaps it's even something that you decide that becomes a part of your Power Life script. That's what I've done with many quotes, many things that I've heard online. So my recommendation for you today is you could use this one. You could stop and rewind. You could listen to it again, write it out. Create affirmations that really touch you in your heart, that really help you, that build and build and build and strengthen your powerful states of feeling so that you're attracting everything that you desire. And of course, have fun with it. That's my message for today. I'll see you in the next Morning Money class.